Previously, when you were 10, I found out you were stolen.
Mary's explanation put a totally different spin on things.
If things don't change, I wouldn't be surprised if Mary leaves.
So what do I do?
Stay here in Erinsborough. Show her you care. What can you lose by giving her another chance,
Fine. It's a free country.
We're thinking of a deal for your brother.
Tyler isn't up to that. He's a civilian. He's not trained for this.
I'm in.
This isn't some adventure. This is serious.
I get the risks, but like you said, it means no jail time.
You're too late. I've signed the deal. I've called Michelle and we're meeting tomorrow.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Okay, so when Michelle turns up for the meeting, what are you going to tell her?
That I want to get rid of the debt and that legit isn't cutting it and I want back in.
Okay, good. Now, if you can get her talking about the business, okay? Past and current activities, future plans.
What they're after is admissible evidence of Michelle's involvement in the operation, something they can use in court.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you can work in particulars of a certain job, time and date, location.
It's like, say, a stolen car delivery.
Perfect. Now, if we can nail her for one illegal activity, then we've got her.
The most important thing here, though, is your safety. So if you want out at any time, you make sure you let him know.
How does that feel?
Looks like I'm wearing a flashing sign saying, look at me, I'm bugged.
Okay, look, she won't twig as long as you act normal and don't draw attention to the device. Now, I'll be parked out of sight nearby with the radio, ready to jump in if anything goes wrong, okay? It's not too late to change your mind.
I'm fine. Let's do this.
Ditto.
Thank you.
So, how are things going with the rebrand?
Oh, slow. I'm heading to a marketing meeting with Paul right now.
Oh, so, have you decided on the logo for Lassiter's?
No, not yet. Why?
Well, it's just, if you haven't,
Are these yours?
Yeah, they're just a few simple ideas I jotted down for Robin. I'm not sure if that's what Paul's looking for.
No, simple's good. Can I take these with me?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. Lauren, you've made my day.
Yeah. Hey, you better get started. Your shift's about to begin.
Maybe you should consider docking her pay for every minute that she's late.
Good idea.
Whose side are you on?
Hello. Hi. I thought I'd pop in and say hi. Didn't you get my call?
Why don't you join us?
Yeah, please.
Thanks. Here, I've got this for you. I wanted to give it to you. Happy birthday.
Well, come on, open it. We want to see what it is.
It's a box.
It's an art supply box.
Yeah, look, it's got your name on it.
I've started it for you with some pencils and some other things that you might need.
Thanks. All right, I'm going to put this out back and get started on work.
No, it's okay. You don't have to go.
And have you dock my pay? I don't think so.
Give her time. She'll come around.
Therese.
Oh, hi. I just thought I'd come round and see how things were going.
Not great. They could be better.
Did you invite Paige to Singapore?
No, I chickened out.
Oh.
It's an unrealistic goal. Maybe next time.
So, you're leaving?
I gave it a red-hot go. I think it's better if I work on the relationship in small doses.
But won't Paige feel like you're giving up on her?
Oh, how long am I meant to give her? A few days? A week?
Well, it's hard to put a time limit on it.
Well, to be honest, I'm finding it really hard to be holed up in this room. And I operate at my best when I'm busy.
You're an events manager, aren't you?
Yes, for the VDF group.
Oh, yes, I've heard of them.
Yes. Well, I've got a large conference to organise. I'll go home, I'll deal with that, and I'll come back when the dust has settled.
This conference, is there a decent budget?
It's a successful global company.
Right. Well, would you consider having it here?
What, in Melbourne?
There's nothing that we can't do here, and if money's not an issue... I mean, Mary, you said yourself that you operate best when you're busy. So why not be here, be busy, and work on your relationship with Paige at the same time?
And these are Robin's final designs? We can't submit these to head office, no way.
I'm with you, all right? I don't know why she hired the guy in the first place.
Hi, I'm so sorry I'm late, but I've got the perfect excuse.
Hey, did you even brief this guy?
Who? Well, Robin, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so why is he saying we're from the planet Zook in the year 2090?
Well, I don't know. I guess he got carried away.
You know, we're just going to have to write them off and start from scratch.
You know, I've got some really good designs from Lauren.
Actually, guys, can we just postpone this discussion? Something more pressing's come up. I think I have a potential client that could bring in a very lucrative conference.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Well?
Well, the events manager is Mary Smith, Paige's adoptive mother.
What are you up to?
Well, she was thinking about leaving, and I need her to stay here so she can reconcile with Paige and take her off to Singapore with her. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
No, on the contrary. I think it's a fabulous plan. And I mean, if it brings in a lucrative contract at the same time, then yes, even better.
I know.
I'm still waiting for Michelle. I hope you can read me loud and clear.
What is she doing here?
Tyler?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm just getting some tools and stuff.
Hasn't this place been shut down by the police? And is it even safe to be...
What about you? Shouldn't you be at the store?
I'm on break.
Well, maybe you should take your break somewhere else. Come on.
Sure, once I find out what's really going
I'll
on here...
explain to you later.
Are you mad at me?
No, of course not.
So why are you locking me up? I'm not.
Everything's fine.
Tyler, you're scaring me.
Just trust me, okay? Well, goodbye, Paige. Come on.
And here at Lassiter's, we've hosted conferences for major companies from all over the world.
The hotel is lovely. There's no question about that.
And our facilities are top-notch. So anything you need for the conference, we can provide.
So what's holding you back, Mary?
Well, the thing is, we usually host events closer to base so that I can pop in and out during preparation.
Yeah, it's a long flight, I get it. But we can always appoint somebody here locally to help you.
Well, it would have to be someone who's skilled at events planning.
Somebody who's just hosted the biggest, brightest festival to ever hit Erinsborough.
Mary Smith, let me introduce Naomi Canning.
Hi.
Hi. We met before.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, your name's familiar. Did you work in advertising?
Yes, I have.
Oh, and what agency was that?
Tranner Advertising.
Ah, you were Charles Tranner's assistant.
Yes, I was.
Well, it's a small world, isn't it? Was that Sue Parker on the phone before?
Yeah, she's just chasing this up.
Oh, all right. Wouldn't you mind running it down to council?
Of course. It was lovely to meet you, Mary. And look, you know, I'd be delighted to help you with your event.
Oh, thank you. Let's see if we go forward.
Right.
So, as far as social activities go, we highly recommend a balloon ride over the city. It is absolutely beautiful.
Let's be frank. There's no way we can go forward with this if Naomi's involved.
Look, forget what gossip you've heard about her. She is the gun.
Look, it's not me. This is for a law firm, and all the partners are friends with Charles Tranner. There is no way you will get this contract if Naomi is involved.
Looks like Joey's turned up with Michelle.
Wasn't expecting to see him.
I'm training him in debt collection. Well, that's what this meeting is about, right?
You can't make your next instalment?
Business is slow.
You're the one who wanted to go legit.
I know, and I gave it a shot, but it just doesn't pay enough.
You and that hottie Paige can always run more car washes.
Those sleazebags aren't as rich as you think. That's why I asked you down here. I want back in.
And what about that
girlfriend of yours?
We broke up. She won't be in the way.
Oh, I can have a crack at her then.
Yeah, she'd really be into you.
Got any tips on how to win her over? She likes boxing, right? Huh?
Oh, enough.
Well, this can't be happening.
So what makes you so sure we want you back?
Because I'm useful.
Let me check with D'Amato. See if he's got a use for you.
I thought he was on the run. Jump bail.
He's been keeping his head down, but it doesn't stop him from making new contacts.
Contacts?
Let's just say we're broadening our horizons. You seriously want back in? You can't get cold feet again.
I won't.
Good. Because the last thing you want is to get on the wrong side of D'Amato.
Sarge, we've lost the feed. I'm going to have to get in there.
Do I have to remind you what he's capable of? Maybe I should call Kalutzi down here. Get him to pay you another visit.
No, I'll be good.
Good.
This is business. Don't make it personal.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. The whole reason you're doing this is personal.
Well, you said you liked the idea before.
Yes, and Naomi is part of the team. She's the perfect person to assist Mary.
I know you don't want to hurt her feelings.
Oh, come on, it's not that.
Look, if we don't agree to keep Naomi away from this deal, Mary is going to drop the whole idea and leave. And I can't let that happen yet. And I know the shrewd businessman in you doesn't want that to happen either. So, you're going to close this deal or not?
Yes, of course we are.
Okay, great. Okay, but just let me take the lead in this. Lose Naomi or lose the contract.
So are all the books up to date?
Yep.
Let me see. Is this everything?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm showing you the takings from last week.
Give me some space, will you? I know what I'm looking for.
All right, great. Thanks for that. Oh, you'll never guess, but Mary has postponed the meeting.
Oh, no, you're joking. She's due here in 10 minutes.
Yes, but she needs some time to consult with her people.
Oh.
So, in the meantime, guess what? I have booked you in for a spa package. Well, come on, you've been working so hard. I thought you deserved it.
Oh, well, that is very thoughtful of you. But if we don't have to work, I'd rather spend the time with you.
Yeah, except I've got my monthly reports to do, so come on. You go, and I do not want to see you back here until every inch of you has been primped, preened, and pampered.
No, I can stay. I'll help you work.
Yeah, that is good in theory, except of late I've been finding you a wee bit distracting.
Well, then we have a problem.
Not from where I see it. Go on, go.
Oh, gosh, you seem very keen to get me out of here.
Yeah, that's because I want to get my monthly reports done. That way then we can spend some quality couple time together.
All right, if you insist, boss.
So hopefully it's a win-win. Lassiter's lands the conference and Paige gets to reconnect with the mother.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it is. What?
And your only motivation is to repair relations between Paige and Mary, is it?
All right. Mary wants to take Paige back to Singapore.
Really? Did Brad and Lauren know that?
No, but it wouldn't be forever.
Don't you think they'd have a reaction to it?
Yes, of course. But I'm thinking of my marriage here. And perhaps if Paige is away, then her plan to get Brad and Lauren together won't work.
If that's what she's doing.
Hey, that's what the text message read.
The text message you haven't even asked her about yet.
You think I'm going about this the wrong way, don't you?
I understand that you feel threatened, and that's very real to you.
Yeah, and in the process, I'm turning it to Paul.
Well, there you are a bit. Thanks.
I don't know what to do.
You have to be straightforward with everybody. Otherwise, this could just blow up in your face.
Hey, we got your message.
Yeah. What's this about Mary?
Yeah, well, she's considering Lassiter's as a venue for her conference.
And how did that come about?
Well, actually, it was my suggestion. Is it okay with you?
Well, whether she stays here or not makes no difference to me. I better get back to those orders.
I know what you're doing.
You do?
And I think it's lovely.
Manufacturing this extra time for them, it could make all the difference.
Oh, so it's really okay if Paige and Mary work things out?
Yeah, of course.
But imagine, I mean, what if they resolve their differences? I mean, Paige will want to spend a lot more time with her.
Yeah, well, you know, it'd be hard, but we'd work it out.
Whatever's best for Paige, that's what this is about.
Oh, hello. This is a surprise.
You busy?
No. Please, come in. You'll have to excuse the mess. I've been given the hard sell on Lassiter's as a conference venue.
Yeah, I heard.
Well, it means a few more days in Erinsborough, and I'm hoping that we can spend some of that time together.
I just came to say thank you for the artist box.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best gifts you've ever given me.
It was from the heart.
Anyway, good luck with the work.
So, I'll be seeing you?
I guess if you're staying, you will.
So where's Tyler now?
Once I saw Joey and Michelle leaving, I cut my losses and I got the hell out of there.
So all we have is Tyler's eyewitness account of the meeting.
Yeah, I won't stand up in court.
What were you doing? Sticking your stupid head in like that? You could have believed the whole thing.
I was trying to make sure you were all right.
Of course I was all right. I'll look after myself.
We lost the feed.
What? What do you mean? How?
Yeah, I was hoping you could tell me. What the hell were you and Joey doing in there?
The idiot started tussling with me. He must have hit the transmitter.
We only got a few minutes of clean recording. None of it's useful.
Are you serious? So you're saying that I went through all that for nothing?
You? We've got a whole investigation riding on this.
It wasn't my fault that his thing stuffed up.
Guys, this isn't helping anyone, all right? Why don't you just run us through what Michelle told you about D'Amato?
I can't remember exactly. What? I freaked out. I kept firing questions thinking you were taking it all down.
No, it's fine, mate. It's fine, okay? You did a really good job, all right? So just take a deep breath and just have a little think about what she said.
He's lining up a new operation. Something got to do with overseas stuff.
Okay, great. Is there anything else?
Michelle's going to be doing the groundwork and he's going to come back to oversee it in person.
Did she say when that might be?
Next week.
This might just work in our favour.
You've got nothing on Michelle.
Don't worry about Michelle. We're going after D'Amato.
Hello. Hi. Sonia, have you seen my mum around?
No, I haven't. Sorry.
Well, maybe if she turns up, can you just tell her that I'm looking for her?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Look, I know we're not exactly friends, but, I mean, we managed to help Paul and Amy without self-combusting, so maybe we could just put the past behind us and then start again. What do you think?
Yeah. Okay. I guess Mum's not here anyway. Okay, so earlier a potential client of Paul and I, she recognised me from my Charles Tranner days. It was awkward.
Well, yeah. Look, I'm sure it wasn't it.
Oh, no, it was. And that's fine. But then Paul tells me that she's cancelled our follow-up meeting. Then he practically pushes me into the elevator, insists I take the rest of the day off without him because he's booked me in for a spa treatment. His shout.
Well, oh, do you think he's trying to get rid of you?
Well, you know, I hate to admit it, but yes, that's what I think.
Well, did you call him on it?
I...
Well, no, because you should. I mean, you're not just his assistant anymore. You're his girlfriend, and if he's got a problem, then he should talk to you about it. I mean, he can't just buy you off with gifts. You're worth more than that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sonia. That is exactly what I needed to hear.
Well, yeah, I mean, that wasn't that bad, was it?
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was really nice.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So, as you can see, the views from up here are quite spectacular.
Look, I'm sorry I had to make that stipulation about Naomi earlier. I hope I didn't offend you.
No. Naomi's quite understanding about the whole thing, so don't even give it a second thought, all right? It's fine.
Unmissable drama.
Partner.
Right, so it's better that I'm just your mistress.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, secret girlfriend equals mistress.
I just can't imagine you guys having a conversation while wasting time on something that isn't going to go anywhere. Everything all right?
It's Imogen again. I guess she suspects something's up.
I think I'd like to go home now.
We only just got here.